Action.
Good day, galera. Tudo bom? We are still here com os Tugas. Dar umas voltinhas. We're doing the rounds. They seem to be doing all right. We're good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're doing good out there yourselves. Today we're gonna ride to Foz de Arelho. I've been invited by someone there. These fellas are still gonna hang around with me a little bit to Sintra.
Yeah, Sintra.
Where the royalty used to live. See if we can see anything, you know.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna keep on going up the coast a little bit, and hopefully we don't catch too much rain, and hopefully at some point the fog settles down so we can get to see a little bit of this marvelous coastline up here. Então bora lá, não é?
Let's go. Okay, yeah, go.
Ciao.
Ciao.
We'll wait. I do this every time. Here we go. And for your information, we are here in Cabo da Roca, where the most westward point in continental Europe, and where a lot of motorcycles usually come over the weekend. But this weekend hasn't been the nicest weather, but that's how it's been for a whole week. And for me now, this is actually good weather. That's how things are at the moment. É vida. Ah, encontraram umas motos, fixe. Take those, you can take those bikes. It's faster than walking. Let's go into the mist. Yep, get those pants comfy. Yep, all good. Into the misty unknown. So like I was saying in the last video, this was one of the reasons I already wanted to head up north a few days ago, but the weather was just terrible. But there's no point, unless you have to, in going to a region where it's just raining non-stop that you kind of want to look at or explore. So I've been putting it off, but I can't no more because I'm going up north back to Sobral to see my family there. So I almost can't see Paulo. Quase não consigo ver. Olha. Bora lá. Obrigado. Police. Above you. Whoa. So much for visibility. I think this might look a little bit familiar to the British, right? You have a lot of these kind of country roads walled in like that. I've never been, but from what I've seen. There is something about riding in the rain. Sometimes I talk to people about it. Most people don't like it, of course. I don't necessarily enjoy it. But you gotta do it to get used to it, you know? So it's not something that you should avoid, I reckon, when you're riding a motorcycle. Because it's on the rainy days where, you know, when you're in the corners, you find out how far you can go. But especially those times when if you haven't never experienced it, you know, when your rear wheel breaks out just a little bit. I'm not talking on those fast murder machines. No, just on a bike like this. Doesn't mean you're gonna fall straight away, but it's a good reference point to have that. You just feel it break away, and then you let go of the throttle and picks up traction again. And that's a really good reference point to have. Tudo bom? They started closing off Sintra for vehicles. No more. Oh, that's a shame. It's because of excessive tourism that they closed down the roads to Sintra, which is a shame because it's a really nice ride up green, luscious road covered in trees the ride up is, because that's for me a Sintra. It's not necessarily what is at Sintra, it's just that ride up is a pretty nice ride. Well, we'll see what we can do. Ciao Colares, Yamaha. Now look at the train track here that goes through the mountain. How dope is that? I think it's still in working condition. It's a train or a tram, I'm not sure. But I can see the electric lines up there. That is dope. Just having this little tram or train pass in front of your house. But to finish my little riding in the wet story, it's good practice. It's better to go out in the rain. Don't necessarily have to go out in the pouring rain, but it's better to go out in the rain than to necessarily always avoid it. And if you're the kind of person that rides for utility a lot, you're going to be riding in the winter too. So every ride in the end is good practice. It all adds up. See, there's some negotiation. My Tuga guides, Paulo, Nuna, or also known as Lone Wolf Rider up front, and in the back we got Bruno on the Beamer 650. The boys up front on the Benelli. Across the tracks. Let's see where this leads. Look at this. In Sintra you got the monastery and whatnot. It's not necessarily I want to show the monastery, but I just want to show the ride up there, how it looks up in the mountains a bit, up in the hills. It's really nice.
Historic Sintra.
So we are in the historic center of Sintra, but there's some, like I said, some other twisty mountain ride. Here, look at this place. I don't know too much about Sintra, unfortunately. Just know that it's a religious place and it was a place of royalty also. You were a big deal if you could chill and live in Sintra back in the day. Draai cirkel. Yes, this is cool. Engine brake. It's nice having Portuguese tour guides, eh? Another turn. I got the tank bag in the way. Lots of clutch. Beleza. Oh, look at this. This is the fun stuff. You see this on the road? This is the fun stuff. Holy shit. And we got some grass. Holy shit. We got some grass mixed up in there too. That is nice. In the wet. That is the best. Wow. Tá fixe, é? Esse caminho aí, relva, pedra. Paulo has reserved the spot. My blinkers are gone. They're not working at the moment.
What?
I don't know. What I remember as a kid, there's these winding roads up, covered by green. The walls are green.
That's
it's
in
all
front
just
of you.
Yeah.
And the Castelo de Pena is right there. But
Yeah.
it's all forbidden now.
It's all forbidden now because of
You need to
excessive
pay the-
excessive tourism. in
So
fact.
you have-
And some money-making schemes.
Yeah.
You guys know how much I like when all of a sudden, no, you have to leave your
You
vehicle
cannot
behind.
go, but the tuk-tuk,
Yeah.
you can go.
Oh, the tuk-tuk can. That's convenient. Love that.
It's really sad because us motorcycles, we don't do any harm.
We're good people, man.
Yeah, when we are small, we don't take in a lot of space like the car.
Ain't no motorcyclist done anything bad ever. So up here we're in the historic center of Sintra.
Yeah.
And what did the royals do here back in the day?
Netflix and chill. Make
Yeah.
babies.
Yeah, get out of the city. If you had to do some bagunça, you know, something that others couldn't see.
Make babies with their lovers.
Mr. Lone Wolf, what can you tell us more about Sintra?
It's one of the most beautiful places in Portugal. Really. It's great to ride your bikes.
Yes.
It's great to be in contact with nature. It's lovely, lovely. In spite we cannot take our bikes to the castle these days.
It's always synonymous with Lisbon. You know, if you live Lisbon, oh, you got to go up to Sintra.
Yeah, not so good now because the roads are closed. But also not only due to tourism, there is also very important is because of the forest fires.
Oh, really? Okay.
So they cut the access of all cars to help a little bit to prevent that.
Yep.
Because it was bad, really bad.
Like I said, that's Portugal. Every year it burns. Olha o bolinho.
Bolinho, pastel de Sintra.
And what is that? Is that typical from here?
Well, yeah, it's really typical from Sintra. This is the pastel.
Yeah.
This is the travesseiro.
Travesseiro, I heard it.
Those ones are you to take. Those
Obrigado.
No.
Oh yeah.
Take one.
Oh, I'm actually quite hungry from all the hard. We've been working hard today, man. This has been a long. I remember this.
This is nice.
Yummy. They are still hot, man.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, man. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's always in Portugal. Olha, Bruno. Beleza, thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, obrigado pelo convite.
Good ride, thanks for coming. Nuno,
Yeah, man.
nos vemos
Nice
outra
to
vez,
meet
quando
you,
baixamos outra vez.
Yeah. Next time we meet together in Australia, okay?
All right. I think I'm still going to be back around sometime around Lisbon,
Down
so
under.
who knows. Paulo, we're going to hug the coast. He lives a little bit. Onde é que tu vives? Where do you live, Paulo?
Mafra.
Maf.
So
So he's going to join me still a little bit up the coast.
yeah. Nice ride, man.
Same, guys. And safe ride home, huh?
You got it.
Cuidadinho.
Take it easy.
Ah, tchau.
Ah, eu tive, eu já te chatei daqui nada.
Vamos para aí? Olha, rápido, vem o camper van. All the New Zealanders watching, quick! Get in front of the camper van, man. Camper vans slow everything down. Come on, Bruno. Otherwise, you'll never get away from them. Camper vans are the worst. And in New Zealand, they're full of them in the summer. Okay, he's passed. Sweet. So the ride up in Sintra, it just looks like this, but the whole thing is covered by trees. These hairpins all the way up. Foi muito boa, Nun. Vai, tchau. Tchau aí, Bruno, boa viagem. That was really nice to have those guys along for the ride. Really dope that they showed up. I posted that message at 11 in the evening yesterday, so now Paulo is going to show me the coast a bit. If we can see it. There's the sea again. This here is Ericeira, and this was the place where we would end up on the first trips to Portugal when my life in the Netherlands began. We would spend the summer, 1 or 2 summers here, I think. And I remember it was a mad beach, and it's very nice. It's small houses, has something Mediterranean, you know, Greekish style, but Portuguese style then, of course. I was, damn, 5-6 years old when I was here for the last time, I think. So again, in one of those places. It looks even better in the sunshine, of course. Of course, a little fort. Apparently they closed off certain roads here. This, I remember this. Wow. Look at those waves, man. Dope ass. Shame I was too small to surf, but I did bodyboarding, or I think a little bit. Obrigado. Very nice, eh? It's a very nice spot. Boom. Look at the murals. Fake door? No, real door. Fake door. Haha, it tricked me. See? Nice. Some really nice waves coming through. Look at that, look at that. Oh, it's just building. Oh, lordy. Just building. Look at that wave. Oh.
It's a nice view.
And the wave is very nice too, man. Obrigado pela grande tour.
Obrigado eu,
Paulo.
por este bocadinho.
Foi muito bom, pá.
Foi em cima da hora, mas pelo menos deu para uma pessoa te ver, já que pelo menos acompanha-te há anos, ao menos agora também conheces as pessoas.
Fixe.
Não é só a gente.
What year were you watching?
Almost 3 years.
3 years. That was before Bolivia already.
Yeah, way before.
Yeah.
But to me, Bolivia was the one I liked the more so far.
Yeah?
The off-road and
It's
the
wild.
adventure in Bolivia,
Yeah.
it's raw.
Yeah, that was Mongolia too.
Yeah.
That's why I love that. Thanks again, man. Thanks for the pastries.
Oh well, at least you don't go with the zipper.
No more. I think some people in the comments are going to be happy. It's black, so it can get dirty. You know?
Do whatever you want to. Go safe.
You too, man. Not too fast, huh?
No, I never go slow. I used to have 1000 cc's.
Yeah.
I have to go down to the 500 because of that.
Yeah.
Because I tend to... It's too risky, and with 2 kids, you need to slow down.
I hear that story often. Everywhere around the world, I hear that story, right?
We have a Portuguese priest that was a motorcycle guy and used to be well known on the motorcycle community. They used to say that till 100, God protect you.
I got some indicator problems. Something to look at later. Tchauzinho! Alright, the final dash for the day. Wow, we've done so much today. It just feels like I'm already done for today, man. I haven't eaten that much actually. Just a sweet pastry, but we're having quite a lot of fun riding today in good company, eh? So, the last 80 kilometers with the beautiful view do litoral de Portugal. Look at that. The Portuguese coast. Have you seen anything more magnificent than this before? All right, let's fuel up. By the way, I've been talking with someone about this, and I noticed it myself, and comments also on previous videos saw me fueling up, but fuel in Portugal is really expensive. Too expensive. Relative to the minimum wage, which is about 650, 700, like 130, 140, 135, 495. The same price as in the Netherlands. And the Netherlands is expensive. The Netherlands, the minimum wage is twice as high. So in a way, Portuguese pay almost twice as much for their fuel. It's insane. So what we're doing now, finishing up the day, we got about 46 kilometers, and we're going to someone on the coast, Robert. He was one who put up a place on that interactive map, link in the description if you want to check it out, where people can add places where I can come by and stay. And I emailed him yesterday and I was like, coming by tomorrow, is that all right? And he said, sure is. E sabes qual país é que vem? Olha a matrícula, sabes onde é que vem? Conhece a matrícula? É da Bélgica. Como é que chamas? Santiago. Ô Santiago, anda cá. Anda cá. Queres dar uma voltinha na moto, não? Certeza? Tá, tchau. Alright. Final dash. Oh no. Okay, got it. Riding with the open pockets. With me wallet. Can't lose me wallet. Casais Santa Barbara. Welcome to Dino City. Roar. Yeah, Portugal has some archaeological dinosaur stuff. I don't know if it was in Portugal where there's a rock somewhere. There's the footprint of the dinosaur. Are we almost there? It's 5:45 and darkness has consumed us already. There goes the gate. Good afternoon, evening.
Pedro, welcome.
Can I just pop him in here? Sweet. Whoa. All right, I think I'm in what I call the man heaven, right?
Yeah, this works for me.
How's it going, Robert? Nice to meet you.
Going good? Rain most of the way or just now?
Dude, like the last 30 Ks was even worse than it had been. It was foggy almost all the way. Now it's been intense foggy. Thanks for having me.
Let me show you around.
Sweet. Right next to the Transalp here. What's that you say about Atlas?
I said I love what he's done with his bike. It's beautiful.
This
absolutely gorgeous.
This wasn't spontaneous. I wasn't recording yet, but I said, yeah, we got to get that on camera because Bob's gonna love to hear that.
Nice work, Bob.
And she's been good today, man.
Yeah.
Well, though the blinkers stop working on and off, they sort of do and then mostly don't. So I got to look into that. Maybe it's the humidity today, just a lot of wet. This is definitely one of the later 700s, no?
Yeah, I think it's one of the last ones that they did. And I was actually looking at some early Africa Twins. And that's what I was searching for.
Like the RDO5s?
Yeah. And then I came into to this one here, and I was a Honda guy for years and years and years when I was younger. And then I tried out some BMWs, and I had several of those. And I sold them. We moved over here, and it's like, no, I'm going back Honda.
And it seems like you keep yourself busy with lots of other.
Yeah, I got a little Alpha here. This is 68 Alpha in Maryland.
Yeah, because that was the image that I saw online, right? Or here's the living room garage slash. There's plenty of room here.
In summer, we put the table out here where the bikes are. We bought this house 5-6 years ago.
Right.
And we've only been here 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Like the whole time, or do you split your time? States, Portugal. This is it.
Yeah.
Adiós, Estados Unidos.
Yeah.
Bienvenidos, Portugal.
No going
Bem-vindos, Portugal.
No.
Where were you from in the States?
On the East Coast. We were from Maryland.
Hello, doggos.
They won't do anything.
I know.
And she'll get jealous of the other dogs.
Yeah, that happens.
So come on up.
Well, they have some pushing power too, right?
Yeah, they lean on you. They call them Velcro dogs.
Got a beautiful home. I'm protected from the rain already, from the ceiling. I'm gonna need this tonight. This one.
I broke an
Nice.
umbrella, so I just hung that up there.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, so that's your room. Got your own bathroom.
Sweet. Well, that's a tired face. I'm burning. Like I felt it already halfway through the day. It's the fog's out, the clouds out, but you still feel like you're getting the sun on your face. So settling in here in Robert's house. Atlas is in good company here below. And I'm going to have some dinner soon because I've been living off pastries today. But today with the guys, 3 of us rode around. That was a lot of fun. And the weather is what it is. This, like I said, was actually a good day today, believe it or not. All right, take it easy out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.